Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This reading for today's Scorpio, this is let me just stick you on my list, Scorpio. Let me just check where's the moon, where's the star. Okay. So this is a special reading for my Scorpio sign. Let us see what is coming towards you. What is the guided message for the Scorpio sign, please? This is like an almost daily collective reading, Scorpio. So I'm channeling the end of August up until the month of September. So let us see what are the opportunities connecting coming your way, Scorpio, okay? What can I get for the Scorpio sign? Please don't forget to follow me. I've got other exclusive channel. I've built one for Scorpio, so please follow me there, Scorpio. You got a ton of pentacles. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you. So in today's reading, I'll start with your focus, your situation, your overall energy, and then the second part of the reading will predict what is coming towards you. So as I do this reading, we've got Mercury already retrograded, and then when is the full moon? It's about to position. Okay. Let's see, but you're about to hit the gas, Scorpio. Within the next 24 hours, something is gonna lit in your realm. Sorry, bad English. REALM. But something is going to be lit inside of you. It could be in money career, but it's a blast, okay? Ooh, look at that. The first card is the full card in here. Oh, you will take all of the opportunities that will connect with you. Ace of Swords. Lovingly yours, Scorpio. You've got the Queen of Pentacles in here. I'm downloading a lot of message. The thing is, whenever I do a night reading, it's different from a day reading. Oh, nice. Okay. So this reading for today, it is valid for the next 30 days or more than that, Scorpio. Let's see. It is so. Oh, Knight of Cups. I'll tell you something, Scorpio. It really helps me that you guys come back to me and say, "Hey, Sunshine, you predicted I will be meeting a person that start with an S, a person in in a boat, blah blah blah. You predicted that. Thank you." Or even if you don't say thank you, but it would be great. But if you come back to, "Hey, Sunshine, it really happened," cause I would, it gives me, how do I say this? Like, it gives me an indication of how far I could, like, as a reader, your bird's eye view, it expands. So 3 years ago, I could look into 1 month. But right now, because you have a spiritual coach, you've been doing this, almost every day, then you've got a lot of study and practice. I could look into the next 3 to 6 months. So if you come to me and, "Hey, Sunshine, you know what? Last month you predicted this and it happened." It means that my intuitive gift, it's really is developing into a more bigger, like, broad. It's getting broader. Okay. So if you feel like, "Okay, Sunshine, you did this and you did predicted it," then okay. So those initials that I'm hearing, I need to develop it more. So yeah, it will really be helpful. Like, I would really appreciate you. Okay, now let's clear that. Let's erase and let's start with your reading. So you've got the full card in here. It's all about the past, I would say. Recent past. But it's a happy past. Like, it's not a dramatic past in here. The full card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. I tell you, there is a situationship that you would take a risk. Okay? There is a situationship that you would take a risk. Yes, Ten of Swords. You like a dark horse, Scorpio. Ooh, look at that. Rewind. All of this card is, returning to sender. The Knight of Cups. All of it is going, well, this tarot deck is actually about, it's more of like a recent past event. Um, so in the full moon, okay, Mercury retrograde in the full moon. Scorpio, I'm telling you, you have this audacity, but the way you approach of how you take a leap of faith or take a risk into a situationship in the past, like you're not scared, you're very confident, and you just want to do it. You know, it is a relationship for some of you. It could be because there's a Knight of Cups, so soon your interest would peak and you would take a leap of faith or take a risk into a relationship or into a situationship connected to um there's a risk involved in here. It means that in the past it wasn't possible. They were not available. For example, it could be like a third party. I'm kind of picking up like it maybe in the past or like legally, still legally, but now it's returning to you. There's still a risk, but it's no longer illegal. It's that vibe, okay? So there was something in the past that you really really wanted. In the past, you have the power to really have it, but you did not proceed. It's you put an arm's length into it, or maybe they put an arm's length into you. But now, both of you guys are willing to dive into this because there's a window of opportunity that it is good, it is possible, it will work. But there's a risk involved in here. Knight of Cups. Like something tells me, like this is a reading where you have to go behind the back. Like you have to go behind the back of a certain person, a certain situationship to have a preview, to have a feel in here, Scorpio. Yes, I tell you, Scorpio, I'm not gonna judge you if this is going to make, if this person or situationship is as close as what will make you happy, go for it. If this is how, if this person or situation is the closest you get to happiness, go for it, Scorpio. 10 of Cups. If this is how you will, if this is how, what's that? If this is how close you are to happiness, like I'm trying to download the word, but if this is how, if this is as close as you can get to happiness, if this is as close as you can get to happiness, then go for it, Scorpio. Go and take the risk. Go and go a sneak peek. Go and access the back door. Something will entice you, and you would have to go behind someone's back or go to access the back door, not the front. There's a little bit of dark side in here, but that's the only way is to go behind the back. I don't think you're entirely going to betray because you're still arm's length or there's still, I'm just gonna look at it like you go behind the back to feel, but you did not entirely break the rule, something like that. You would know how to navigate with it. It's gonna be activated soon. It could be long distance, it could be connected to family relationship. It's definitely something you turn down or that it's something that you turn down or they turned you down. Or it's let's call it quits. But now let's not call it quits. Um the Queen of Pentacles in here, it is very enticing, it is very exciting. This is you when this person offer or situationship comes into your possession again, because this is you, you're sitting here, you're looking at the pentacles, you're examining the pentacles, and you're telling yourself, I have these pentacles before, why did I let you go? Why did I miss the opportunity? Why I didn't fight for it? What did I behave? What did I say? What did I do to miss it? Now it's here again. There must be something. Five of Wands, the Temperance card. You're looking into it. This person, the situation. Ah, It didn't work out because I didn't fight for it, or they didn't fight for me. Or maybe I didn't try harder. Or maybe they didn't try harder. But you are willing to look into your error, and not just you. They're also willing to look into where is the fault, why it went wrong. So if your person and yourself in this whole situationship is willing to look into what went wrong, then there's a fix. That's why you have to go back to, like, you have to access someone behind the back, or like a back access, to look at it. Like somehow you're gonna go to the memory lane to fix it. In here, it's a very interesting person. It's a very worth taking a leap of faith situation. If this is as close as you can get to 10 of cups, to your happy place, happy heart, why not? Why not? No risk, no story. In this lifetime, in this life, if you don't take a risk, no story. If you take a risk, there's still a story. If you don't do nothing, it's still a risk. Do something, it's a risk. If you don't do nothing, it's still a risk. So you might be the world card. You might just take the route where you will find out, you know. Nowadays, I love to be rejected. I'll try, rejected, I get the outcome. I like to try. Nowadays, I'm a doer and a believer. Um, Four of Swords, you have no idea. I'm telling you right now, you have no idea that you would come into a possession in here. You have no idea, Scorpio, that you will come into a possession. Like, I'm kind of picking up the word. You'll come into, you'll have a close encounter to happiness. Oh, that's so beautiful. Scorpio. Ooh, who is this? Let's see. Let's get a jumper. Magician card. I'm really hearing the word you need to Oh, nice. I'm really hearing the word that around the time of the full moon, and as we start the month of September, um, you need to really conserve your energy because you're about to hit the pedal, the gas. There is something that is about to take place. You have and will have, you will have an opportunity to encounter happiness. This is the closest you would get to happiness. Let's look at the secret deal. There you go. I was like, when this jumper came out, I was like, don't open it, don't open it. Like my guide is telling me, don't open it. Just download the message and say it and say it. And then I open it. It's the Two of Cups. This is how, this is as close as you can get to your happiness. You would have an opportunity, a close encounter to someone that can and will be able to make you happy. I really feel like, before you could actually fully reconcile with this happiness offer, you would be emotionally healing first and closure. Like before this whole close encounter to happiness, because there's an offer of love. Because I feel like they're gonna connect with you, and this is you giving them the forgiveness, the closure, and getting back into your happiness, getting your happiness back. I would say, like, this is a reading where getting back your happiness, getting what makes you happy. Close encounter, like first you would have a close encounter to a situationship or a person that will makes you happy. You will do a back access. You will do some research, some stalking, lurking, and then you would go in the front and you'll give them a chance. Whoever this person is, they have a compromise. They have a compromise. They have all of the amazing, like Ace of Wands Magician card. I've got the answer to our very problem. we can really get into happiness, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, like, come on, take a leap of faith with me because I can really make you happy. But you've got to take a leap of faith with me. You've got to take a risk with me. No risk, no story. They will tell. They're very direct. Come and take my hand. Come and take my hand, Scorpio. Two of Cups. A close encounter to your one and only. So, interesting reading. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you would like to further connect with me, please click the bell, click subscribe, and I will see you soon again, guys. You have an amazing, amazing search for happiness. I'll just do that. Let's cover this. Okay. My team is not online because the video is still running. They should turn it off now. They're probably sleeping. You know, in the weekend, I work and they don't work because I've got to give them a break. Bye, Scorpio.